Why do sandbox games speak to us? I mean, really speak to us. You boot up a game like Minecraft or Garry's Mod and there's no goal, no quest marker, no voice yelling, mission failed. Just possibility. The world waits for you, not the other way around. And yet for some reason millions of us get hooked. We spend hours building, testing, flying, exploding, stacking, destroying. We create, we explore, we exist. But what is it really that draws us to the sandbox? Why do we return again and again? Why do we yearn for the mines every day? That's what I want to talk about. First, let's be real, most of life isn't a sandbox, it's a checklist. Wake up, shower, go to work, smile at the boss, pay the bills, say, I'm good, you, even when you're not. The script writes itself and we just perform. But when you enter a sandbox game, you are the goddamn director. The world bends to you. In Garry's Mod, you can spawn a toilet and strap rockets to it. In Minecraft, you can dig a hole through the planet just to see what's there. Spoiler alert, there's nothing but bedrock. In The Sims, you can give someone dream life or delete the ladder and watch them drown in a pool. It's not just fun, it's power. And we fucking love power. Humans love power. And unlike real life, by the way, nothing pushes back. No one can take that power away from you other than a fucking power outage. There's no rent due, there's no aging body, no moral consequences. You want to build a floating castle with lava fountains? Go for it. Want to weld 12 ragdolls to a jeep and call it art? You're an artist now. The sandbox doesn't say no. And when the world outside says no every day, that fucking matters. Here's the paradox. Sandbox games feel meaningful because they're not. There's no stakes, no failure. You aren't grinding for some fake dopamine loop like in a gacha RPG. You're doing things just because they feel right. Ever spent an hour stacking blocks just to see if you could make a tower taller than the clouds? It's stupid. It's pointless. It's wonderful. And maybe that's why it's sacred. Because in a world that commodifies everything, your time, your attention, your creativity, doing something that doesn't mean anything feels like rebellion. It's yours, not theirs. Now, let's address the cynics. Sandbox games are just escapism, they say. You're running away. Sure, sometimes, and people escape in all sorts of ways. Some drink, some scroll Instagram until their soul dissolves. Some fight online over things they don't care about just to feel alive again. You built a roller coaster in Garry's Mod that launches people into a pit of screaming zombies and plays clown music. You're not running, you're expressing. Sandbox games are art museums where you're the artist and the architect. They're improv stages where the audience is just you, and that's enough. You're not escaping. You're exploring yourself, and that is healthy. Even with psychology stuff, it's healthy, like seriously. Let's talk about Garry's Mod specifically, because Minecraft gives you goals, survival mode, resource mode, even speedruns. Roblox has social incentives, and game modes with win conditions, but Garry's Mod does not care if you're productive. It doesn't even have a game loop. You load a map, you spawn some props, you start fucking around, and that's where something strange happens. In that utter lack of structure, creativity explodes. Because in Garry's Mod, you're forced to decide what you want to do, not what the game wants, what you want. That freedom is scary for some. There's no rails, no tutorial, no carrot on a stick, just silence, tools, and your own ideas and imagination. You can roleplay, you can make machinima, which by the way trains your real life senses for filmmaking. You can read about that. You can build a city, blow it up, and turn it into a post-apocalyptic wasteland. No other game trusts you that much, and no other game makes you realize how much of your gaming life has been scripted, controlled, and predetermined. Remember when you were a kid playing with toys? You didn't need a point. You had action figures and a couch, and that was enough. 1 minute the couch was a spaceship. The next, it was a car. The rules don't matter. The fun was the rules. That's what sandbox games tap into. We all miss childhood. That forgotten part of your brain that doesn't ask why, it just does. You play because it feels good. Because it's yours. Because the world doesn't have to make sense when it's made of ragdolls and physics glitches and your own absurd imagination. So why do we love sandbox games? Because they give us something we don't have enough of anymore. Unfiltered, unguided, unashamed freedom. Freedom to build, to destroy, to laugh at nothing, to play like a child and feel like God. In a sandbox, you're not escaping reality. You remember what it feels like to be the God who shapes it. That's what I wanted to say for this video. Sorry for those who wanted something deep. I just wanted to talk about something I love. And that's about it. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a pleasant day.